How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eddie Star Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign Aries. Aries, I'm going to start out with Oracle, my favorite Oracle energy, and then I'm going to use Gaia. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys starting out. What do we have? Alright, Leos, the first card that's coming out is Deceit. Yeah, be careful, man, because there's people around you right now. Or it may be talking about your energy. I know it's not popular to talk about a zodiac and say that they're being deceitful, right? But these things come up for a reason, and I feel like deceit... I feel like the spirit of deceit is around you right now. It could be talking about someone else, or so. It's to me too is the way this person's looking at you. Yeah, my thoughts are correct. The horn outside is giving me confirmation. So it's like someone trying to project on you, and they're utilizing possibly like candle magic. Also, projection is like having other people think a certain way about you. So they might be, it's like slander. They might be slandering you in regards about like money. It could be saying too is that someone wants to come and offer you guys something. Maybe a money to do something, or they're telling you one thing, but it's actually something like underneath the cuts. They got something else going on. So I would be careful with this, you guys. When this card comes out, that's no bueno. 25, this guy or girl might be 25, or just is saying that the person that is being deceitful is younger. If this is your guys' energy, and Leos, I'm not here to bash anybody, but if you're in the energy, I would say being in this energy, everything you reap what you sow at the end of the day, right? Because I mean, if it is your energy, I'm just going to say it's like you don't want to be in this energy. I am getting heavily, it's probably someone around you, because I do have, as I shuffle again, I have Healer of the Ages on the bottom of the deck. So I'm assuming that you guys are in this energy where there's people around you who want to take advantage, right? They see you. A lot of the times, you guys, this is the unfortunate thing, Leos. If you're attracted to my channel, you're a healer, hands down. There's no doubt about that. You possibly have a mission on your guys' life that is, you're meant to aid and help other people, and you're made to help them in ways that are very special. The only thing about this path is difficult. It is a trial by fire, right? I'm also looking at the healer hands and the healer's heart. You are illuminated, is what I want to tell you. I feel like you two, maybe you guys don't see this person as deceitful, Leos, because this person is a friend, or they smile in your face. They could also have money. Yeah, they have money. They might even like the color red, or like even their upholstery in their car is red, or there's something like, or a red aura, something like that, right? They woo people with money. Tricks. It's like a trickster energy. Just be careful with that. But what was I going to tell you guys? Oftentimes, healers, they attract this type of individual, either to, one, scapegoat you, or I would say another way that they do this is that they want to draw off of you, right? A lot of people, they're intelligent, man. People understand that everything goes back to energy. So if they see that you guys have people can see this through social media. They can see this about the content you make. They see this, it's your aura. You can't deny an aura at the end of the day. If people understand energy, and you guys, people in this vibration, they understand energy as well. So Leos, I feel like I'm being guided to tell you is that like you're going to attract that type of individual. They want to take, they want to scapegoat. It's very planned, very strategic. You'll understand these people because by what they say and their actions. Sometimes their energy will tell you everything that you need to know. Watch what people say. People tell on themselves. I always say this, Leos. I'm saying all this for a reason. I always say this. People at the end of the day, they want to tell on themselves. Even if they don't want to, right? They don't want to get caught. People tell on themselves with body movements, mimicking. People will utilize. They will mimic you because they know it is an act of ego. They know if they mimic you, you'll think, oh well, I do that. I like that about that person, right? It's rubbing another person's ego. People are very, very, very smart. You have to remember, people will study other people, and then they'll come in and they'll talk the same talk. They'll walk the same walk, but the energy doesn't lie at the end of the day. Just watch. Allow people to talk, and they'll tell on themselves. That's what people do. So I say all this for a reason, because that's the first card that came out. So I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you is to watch out for that. I'm going to get out of energy, and I'm going to get into Gaia. Spirit, what do we have for? Let me shuffle real quick. Feeling rushed. I'm feeling rushed in your guys' energy. So Leos, you guys might be feeling rushed. You might even feel rushed this weekend, or just today. Spirit, what do we have? My hair keeps getting in my face. It's like I'm always scratching my face. It's my hair. Spirit, my luscious hair. Spirit, what do we have? Nope. Spirit, what else? Thank you. We have a hidden gift, and I'm just going to leave it at that card. It says sadness and ending a new beginning. We also have the numerology 9 on the top of the card. I always see this card, man, and I resonate with this on a deep level. I always notice that this person has a darker side or a shadow side to his face and the big eyes. And it's just talking about energy. You could be a female in the same energy. You know what I never noticed? That's badass. Check out this guy. Or this person. They have wings. Angel wings. It's saying, this is very cool. I'm picking up on this energy of a person who's gone through is going through some major life events. Some things are ending around you. I'm picking up a very spiritual person. I'm getting that you dealt with a wide variety of people that were in that deceitful energy. You've dealt with that in the past as well, and you have someone around you that's doing that. Maybe even multiple people. I feel like Spirit's telling you guys is that it's coming to an end, and hopefully, Leos, you guys are ending that as well. You don't need people around you like that. The thing is that there's two sides to it, man. You can have someone who's deceitful, but you also have to take accountability for where you're at, Leos. It's one of the hardest things that I had to do is to recognize people around me. Why was I bringing those people in, and why would I allow them to continuously try to hurt me? Because to me, I had to start to think about the things that I didn't deem in myself that were good enough. I wasn't good enough, or I'm not talented enough, or it was self-worth issues, right? Limiting belief patterns, stuff like that, Leos. And I feel like with the sadness in this person's eyes, the face tells me everything that I need to see. I feel like you are possibly heavy, like you guys have heavy intuition and empathic skills. You guys pick up on things that the normal person doesn't see. You guys, that is a divine gift. Embrace these gifts. Spirit wants you guys to know that you guys, these wounds that you have, there's two sides to it. Leos, the hard part is to embrace also our dark qualities. We are both dark and light at the end of the day. I don't care what anyone says. It's not all sunshine and rainbows at the end of the day. It's not all love and light. We can't have love and light without the darkness as well. Think about it like this. And this is one of the hard things that I had to figure out. Why was I bringing those people into my reality, into my experience? Because God was trying to show me that I was that person. I am that person, right? At one point I was that deceitful person, right? And I don't say this stuff to make myself look bad. I say this stuff to empower other people, because you can get through it. This ending that leads to a new beginning, these endings are happening because Spirit needs you guys. You guys have these invisible angel wings around you. You come from the heavens. You came here for a purpose, and that purpose is specific to you, and only one person can do that. There is no one else on this earth that can do what you do. God made you perfectly at the time period that He made you, so you guys can walk this path. But the path isn't easy. You have to accept things that you don't deem about yourself. I don't ever want. There was a time period in my life where I was a user, a stealer, a thief. I wasn't in that good vibration. And I'm not talking about like stealing goods. No, I'm talking about stealing energy. I was the type of person that would take advantage in that aspect. But I got to the point where I started doing the work. The shadow work, right? That's what we call it. And I can express this part of the journey is the hardest, and I know that's what you're going through. You're recognizing that you have a shadow self. When you guys do that work and accept accountability, that's when the magic begins, you guys. I'm going to let you know that right here and now. Whatever this new beginning is, though, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to do real quick 3 cards. 3-card draw. Let's see what Spirit has. Spirit, what do we have? Jesus, watch God show me the way, because the devil's trying to break me down. Jesus, watch. I feel like you guys often feel like you have people around you who are continuously like testing you. You are being tested. You guys, the ones who have the one, not to say that any mission is grander or lighter, but what you have to bring to the earth is possibly something a little bit more where you deal with a multitude of people, right? Prayer, even with that song, Jesus, watch God show me the way, because the devil's trying to break me down. Yeah, you have probably been tested since the beginning, right? If you resonate with this, I might not even get into tarot. Let me see real quick. A little bit in my story, you guys. My story is my power. Oftentimes, I grew up in a culture where like being Hispanic, or being like in that, it's like this machismo, like you have to be this tough guy, you have to be, and I was for a long time. And that actually, I was denying a part of myself, a sensitive side, an intuitive side. All my gifts were denied because I was in this dark nature. But that's how I grew up. I forget what I'm trying to say, but it's gonna resonate with somebody. It needs to resonate. I have the 7 of Cups in reverse. I have the Knight, that's weird, the Knight of Swords, and then the 5 of Swords. With the first 3 cards, you guys, I feel like, yeah, there's something going on. There's something going on with a partnership. Maybe something at work, or someone who you're working with. I feel like a decision isn't being made, or that there isn't clarity right now. I do feel like someone's coming towards you, and I guess they're coming towards you with battle, like they want to battle you. This runs in tandem with the Deceit card, because we have the five of Swords. I always say this guy right here, this is the homie that smiles in your face, shakes your hand, but what do they call that? In House, what is it called? The show is called House of Cards. And I don't know if you've seen it before, but I think he called it like the Alabama Shake, where they shake your hand, but they have a rock in the other behind their back, right, waiting to hit you with it. And that's what I see when I see this guy, because this person defeated these people already. but he's still standing around smiling, basking in the pain of these other people. That's the type of people that you've been dealing with your whole life, possibly. But now you're in this place right now where you recognize it. You've dipped up out of the matrix now. You're not part of it. People know that. People know this. They've known this about you the whole time. That's why they come at you the way that they do. Leos, I feel like what Spirit's saying here is they want you guys to start embodying this goddess energy. You guys, you can be a male and embody this energy as well. But you know what? If you're a male, you can embody the emperor, the divine masculine energy that we have. You have both. When they say that when you do the work and you're in this place where you are what am I trying to say? When you're equalizing both sides, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, we have two spheres to us, right? The left hemisphere, the right hemisphere. It can be looked at in different ways, but it's a balancing of ourselves. Depending on what you guys need to do, I feel like you guys are intuitive. You guys are getting these gifts. You might feel a little tied up right now, but I'm telling you, when you start to embody and know who you are and you walk this path, Leos, magic begins to happen. I feel like Spirit just is giving you a warning. You have someone charging in. It may be because you guys made a decision, or a lack of a decision, or just or it's like stagnant. Or maybe you just said, I'm done. I'm done being an option for other people. I'm not going to be an option. And now people want to come in and test you. They want to test the waters. I would say don't even engage. A lot of the times and it keeps coming up because the people around you, if they're narcissists or these people want to create a connection again. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. Half the time they want negative. And I'll end it with this message. Remember who you are and what you're meant to do. Walk it. Walk it like you talk it. The people around you, or this person that's coming in, half the time they want to battle with you because when you're in fear, you're giving those people that energy. And a lot of the times, if you're in fear or anger, if you react, if you get out of character, or out of the character that you're in right now, that's when they get that fast shot of your energy, right? They don't want that slow acting love because that stuff, it lasts long, but it doesn't give them the high that they're looking for. So I would say just be careful because this might even be someone in your guys' work environment is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to some stars or I'm talking to some people in the public. They see you doing that inner healing work. They see you moving towards your 10 of Cups. I feel like you guys are balanced. The person charging in may even come in with an offer. It's like they're hiding something, right? So just be careful with that. They want to burden you. They see you in this high priestess, magician energy. Could be a Queen of Cups. Be careful. Move away from it. Spirit wants you guys to stay balanced right now. You guys are moving to victory. You're chosen. Keep going. I'm gonna catch you guys in tomorrow's read. So what comes up. Hopefully it resonates. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's read. All right, Leos.